Hello! Happy and cheerful morning to all my dear students. I hope you all are fine at home and taking care of your health. So today we will continue with the chapter, that is chapter number 7, Value of Time. So we had completed the story. I'll give you a quick recap of what the story was. The story was about Mala, a young little girl who loved to play, okay? And what she was, she didn't like studying. So one day what she decided? She decided, I don't want to go to school because she has not done her homework, she has not memorized the poems, not completed her math homework. So she decided to go to the garden and play whole day. So when she went to the garden, what did she saw? She saw ants, squirrel, okay, and she asked them, please would you play with me? क्या आप मेरे साथ खेलेंगे? But उन्होंने क्या बोला कि हमारे पास बहुत काम है, हम आपके साथ खेल नहीं सकते, आपके पास कोई काम नहीं है क्या? So what Mala said? Mala said, I have so much work to do, but I have a lot of time. I will do it afterwards. Then what happened? She went home and she told her mummy that I did not go to school. मैं स्कूल नहीं गई थी and मैं पूरा दिन सिर्फ खेल रही थी. Then mama was very angry. Okay, she said, आपके एग्जाम्स आ रहे हैं and आपने तो पढ़ना भी स्टार्ट नहीं किया है. You have not completed your notebooks. You have not done your homeworks. How will you test? How will you study and pass the test? Then she said, I have 10 days. I will do it easily. मैं तो आराम से कर लूँगी. But as expected, Mala नहीं कर पा रही थी. And what happened? A day before the test, she was frightened. And what happened? She slept. And what was it? It was all a dream. She was only dreaming of it. About what? That she has not gone to school, that she have not done her work and she will fail in the test. So all this was a dream which Mala was dreaming while sleeping. So she learnt a lesson and she decided that whatever work it is, I will do it accordingly. I will set a timetable in which I will keep some time for playing games. I will keep some time for doing my homework, my notebook and so on. So Mala taught us how we all should value the time. हमें टाइम की कीमत जाननी चाहिए एंड टाइम की कदर करनी चाहिए. हमें टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करना चाहिए. जब हमारा काम का टाइम है तब हमें काम करना चाहिए and when it is time to play, we should play. So we should do everything but at a certain time. Okay, so we had started the exercise and now we will continue with the exercise part. So this was the exercise.
Answer these questions.
We have answer of the question number 1 and 2 we have discussed. Now let's go to the question number 3. Why were the bees working on a sunny day? Okay, so why were all these bees working? They gave a reason. What was it?
It is on a sunny day that all flowers bloom. Zzz. If we play today, how will we fill our hives with honey for winter? Zzz. We will play only after we have completed our work.
Okay, so this was the reason. The bees have to work on a sunny day because it is only on a sunny day that all the flowers bloom. Then, for what reason was Mala's mother angry with her? So, Mala's mother was angry with her because she did not study and keep playing all the time. वो पूरे टाइम खेल रही थी एंड उसने बिल्कुल भी पढ़ाई नहीं की. What did Mala promise at the end of the play? Mala learnt a lesson. Okay, and what did she promise? Mala promised that she will make a timetable for all her activities and also she will spend her time properly and not waste it. So as we discussed, she decided to make a timetable. Timetable means क्या? जैसे आपके कैलेंडर में भी टाइम टेबल होता है स्कूल में, isn't it? That we have this period after this. If first period is English, then it's maths. In the same way, we can form a timetable in our lives. हम अपनी लाइफ में भी टाइम टेबल फॉर्म कर सकते हैं कि इतने से इतने बजे I will play, 1 hour I will study, 1 hour I'll do my homework and so on. So this is what she decided to do. And I hope children you should also form a timetable so that you do not waste your time. Now we will learn the dictionary words. We will understand the meaning and we will form sentences. So the first one is activities. Okay? Activities. Meaning things that are done keeping something in mind. Okay? Activities का मतलब ये कि हम कुछ करते हैं but we have something in our mind that I am doing this activity and मैं ऐसे ही नहीं कर रही, मैं सोच समझ के कर रही. Sentence: The teacher encourages her students to participate in all the activities. Now in schools also there are certain activities that we have to do. Okay? Activities can be of different types like playing games. Okay, for example badminton or swimming and all. All these are included in activities. We have also studied that there are two types of activities, that is the curricular and the co-curricular activities. That is not a part of your studies, so we will move on to the next. Assignments. What is assignment? Works that are given as a part of studies or any curriculum. Now, I'm sure you know it, that teachers give you assignments of different subjects जिसे हमें complete करना होता है in certain period of time. That assignment is based on the chapter given. It is a part of the curriculum and the teacher also gives marks on it. So this is known as what? Assignment. जैसे हमें notebooks complete करने होते हैं वैसे ही हमें assignments भी complete करने होते हैं. Sentence: Arun completed his assignments on time. The next one. Attempt. An act of trying to do something. So if you try to do something, for example, if I tell you that there is a question in exam and you have attempted it, आपने उसका answer लिखा. So what you have done? You have attempted it. Now in the sentence we will see, you must attempt all the questions even if you find them difficult. So the teachers always tell you that even if you find it difficult, it is always important to try it. हमें try हमेशा करना चाहिए. Children, in exams also remember, attempt all the questions. Next one, attention. An act of listening or doing something carefully. Now, we teachers always tell you, listen to us, pay attention in the class, isn't it? Why? ताकि आपको अच्छे से समझ में आए कि हम आपको क्या explain कर रहे हैं. So, attention means to listen or to do something carefully and properly. Sentence: Ankur pays attention in the class. Bloom. Bloom means become fully open, to be full grown. Now, as we have learned in the chapter that the flowers bloom. Flowers पहले छोटे होते हैं, फिर धीरे धीरे बड़े होते हैं, and then they open up. Okay, so what happens? They bloom. Sentence: many flowers bloom during the spring season. Okay, children? Then the last one. Collect. Collect means to bring things together. Okay, हम बहुत चीज़ें बोलते हैं ना, collect the papers, collect flowers, collect this or that. So what is it? हम उसे साथ में रख रहे हैं. We are bringing it together. Sentence: Mala and Tara collect stamps of different countries for their stamp albums. So they are two girls, Mala and Tara, and they collect all the stamps from the different places for their album. Okay, stamps and many cheeses. Okay, so many people have the habit of collecting coins. You have a habit of collecting that Kinder Joy toys. Kinder Joy में जो toys होते हैं. Okay, so ऐसी बहुत चीज़ें हम collect कर सकते हैं and we keep it safely. Okay, children, so we are stopping over here. We will continue the textual part in the next class. Till that, take care of yourself. Goodbye. God bless you all.